in the Maker House 10-minute builds. It's fall and the hummingbirds are starting to look around for food. And we had an idea to add a solar light to a hummingbird feeder. That'll allow us to have a nice source of light at night and be able to feed the hummingbirds by day. Okay, so to start off this build, you need to find yourself a bird feeder. We got this one off of Amazon. They're around $11 to $15 depending on what kind of quality you get. And the other important component is a solar light. This is a solar light that's designed to screw into the top of a mason jar. These were around $11 online, found them through Amazon as well. So what we'll start off doing is take off the top cap of the bird feeder, and we'll set this aside for now. And the solar light has a little LED that sticks up. So you need to try to center the cap, find out where that LED light touches. See it in there. Take that as a reference point, and then that's where you want to drill. Okay, so now we have the hole in there, and when you center it up, the LED will go through the top. Next up, we get some of this 3M double-sided tape. You can get this stuff at any hardware store, and this is the 30-pound test version. Really strong stuff. And you center it in to the cap and stick it down. Now that leaves you with a little gap going around the edge, and you don't want that gap in there because you don't want moisture and stuff to get in there for rain or whatever. So we're going to take some of this electrical tape, and the trick with using electrical tape for things like this is you want to stretch it enough that it creates a nice good seal but doesn't discolor it. So you can give it a little bit of a stretch all the way around this edge. And there we go. Let's trim that. So now the cap is almost done. We just need to make the hanger. That's where we'll use some baling wire. Get about a foot of it and straighten it out. So we've got about a foot of baling wire, and what we're going to do is heat up one end with a lighter. That should be hot enough, and then you poke it right through the cap. There we go. And do the same on the other side. The next step, you're going to take the wire, feed it through the holes we made, and bend it right up into that corner. Like so. Then, take it over the top, through the other hole, and bend that one up against that side. Give it a good tug, and that makes a good loop for hanging. Now we get the bottle that we had earlier, and just press it down in there and screw it on. And there it is. It's ready to be filled with water with some sugar water for the hummingbirds. And during the day, it will feed the birds in your neighborhood, and in the evening, it'll light up your garden or backyard with a little bit of light. So there it is. As you can see, it was a pretty easy build. At night, it'll light up the water in the bird feeder and act as a lantern. And during the day, it'll feed the hummingbirds. Thanks for watching.
Beautiful. And now resume to your regular schedule.
Yeah.